Hello. Am I live? Hold on, it's the same thing every time. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm getting there. I think I am. In 1 second. I'm gonna, I guess, try do what I can to promote this. And I'll get on to the actual keyboard thing. Hold on. Boom. And then I apologize if there's anyone watching right now or watching the VOD. I can just skip ahead. I probably put timestamps. I think I'm live. Alright. I think I'm good. I am good. Okay. Cool. So, I'm live. Today we're building a Keycult 265. I'm very excited. It's a beautiful, beautiful keyboard. And, excuse me. I already pre-assembled the stabs because I am using new stabs for this build, and I wasn't sure, like, I didn't want to, first try the stabs on stream because we both know that would have been a mess. So I did do them beforehand. They're lovely. I love them. But I didn't know that before I did them. So, I'm sorry. Usually the stabs make up a big chunk of the stream. So, I guess the stream's going to be shorter than usual. But I'm also going to try to do a couple of configs to maybe add more to the stream. Explore more. Because I have 2 plates, and I wanted to try both of them, but I wasn't sure if I had the time to do both of them this stream. So hopefully we can do both. Hopefully. So where do I start? Usually I'd be doing stabs right now. I need some kind of filler while I wait for people. Sorry for whoever's already here. If there is anyone here. Mm. Alright. So I guess we can just do like a stab overview. Since I already did them, I can just like overview the stabilizers instead of actually just doing them again. So let's do it. So this is a spare set I have. It didn't come like this. I did this. It was all neat and organized before. But these are the, I believe they're called the Designer Studios. Kind of a weird name. Feels a little redundant. Designer Studios stabilizers. They're very interesting because the way their stems work are a little weird. I'm not sure if I can capture this on stream, but maybe. Focus. Oh yeah, you can't see it. Okay, so there's a little small plastic tab in there, right? That kind of like sticks out a little bit. Anyways, what that does is it tightens the tolerance, but like adjustably. So it doesn't it forces a perfect tolerance by kind of squeezing the wire, but since the tolerance is already close to what it would have been with without the little plastic piece, you don't really feel like, look, I can like hang the stem on here and it won't fall off, but it's very, so like it's gripping onto the wire, but it's not tight enough to like impede it from moving, which is the whole concept of the stabs. But I was a little skeptical since, you know, wouldn't that cause friction? I think the stabs, like, it would get rid of the ticking maybe, but it would induce some pretty nasty friction. And I was right. It does. But now, instead of needing like a very thick lube like XHT BDZ, I just need like a tiny, very light coat of 205G0 on the wire. So like instead of needing a very dense lube to increase the tolerance or tighten the tolerances, I just need a light thin lube to reduce the friction between the little plastic piece. Huh? Is my stream okay? YouTube is saying it's hold on. Are we good? Cool. Whatever that was. So yeah. This is the second set of stabilizers that I have. I bought this for a different keyboard. I don't know why I bought it so early. Because I think that keyboard's set to arrive in like late December probably. Maybe a little preemptive, but it is what it is. And I do like them. I did assemble a set. They're like kind of an orangey red-ish. It said it's supposed to be, it's called like Radiant Red or something, but it looks kind of orangey. I'll show it in a few seconds, but I don't know. Looks weird. But currently, I think these are my current favorite stabs. Yes, better than the Knight stabs, in my opinion. I've actually had more trouble with the Knight stabs than these. It's weird. So yeah, all I use is 205. Works great. Very light coat of 205. Oh, here's a stab. So is it orange? It looks orange to me. Doesn't it? It's not just me, I think. Whatever. I don't care about the color of the stabs anyways. It's not like I'm gonna see them. So, what else? What other filler things can I do? I guess let's do an overview of the contents. I have the keyboard here. Very pretty keyboard. Very, very pretty keyboard. It's a very bright, reflective red that has nice little machining marks still on it. I actually really like it. Yeah, so you know, kind of justifies the cost. Kinda. It's a very lovely keyboard. And then it kind of waterfalls over the edge. And kind of, there's still machining here if you want a quick look. Focus. Can you see it? I'm like trying to look on OBS. It's there, I promise. Nice bright red. Somebody's trying to call me. And then you have the internals. With my grease! Let me wipe my hands real quick. So, here it is. It's pretty standard interior, I guess. It's where the magic happens. And, you can see the little Keycult thing in the corner. I hear that, the build process is kind of weird. I'll see about that, I guess. The screws look really deep. So, I might have a little trouble with that. Actually, let's see. Will I have trouble? Interesting. You know what? I probably should have done my research. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Let's start with the feet, because I'm scared of getting stuff on this bottom of this keyboard because it's so pretty. Let me get my cloth real quick so I can wipe out the dust. Back. Okay. Dust free. Feet should stick fine. Let's begin. Don't want to mess this up because this is my only set of feet I have. You know, the stream delay seems pretty bad. I'm looking at the feedback right now, like on YouTube. It seems pretty darn slow. Like 2 minutes behind. Oh, I think that was just my program being weird. I don't think it's actually that bad. Foot 1. Yes, thank you. It is quite the awesome keyboard. I'm very excited to build this. The delay's not that bad. I refreshed the page and it seems to be closer to like 20-ish seconds. Not even 20, like maybe 10 seconds. How am I? I'm doing great. Just finished my uni classes for the week. Feeling, frankly, kind of tired, but relieved. Ironically. But it's going alright. Nothing feels better than being able to build a very cool keyboard at the end of your busy week. Trying really hard not to mess this up. Yes. My number one stress reliever. Love keyboards. Love building them. Love having them. That looks right. One more. Hold on. I'm gonna take this off the camera to look at this a little closer. Quick sound test on the other keyboard? Sure. I guess, while I'm doing the feet, I'll say the specs. It's a mode sonnet with custom Cerakote, as you can see. They don't have a pink option available. It has Keycult Darling, not GMK, unfortunately. And the little artisan I got from a local meetup. It just so happened to match the color of the keyboard, so I grabbed it. It's built with no foam, aluminum keyboard, aluminum plate, isolated top mount tabs, the little rubber things. Oh, and the switches are broken in MX Blacks, just the first version, not the MX2A ones. Let me that should be fine, I think. Let me turn down the gain a little bit. Oh, that should be fine. Alright, quick sound test. Mine is Red Dragon keyboard with Tempest mod on it. Might buy soon. Royal Clutch? It's a good choice, I think. I haven't been keeping up with the super budget end of the hobby. Oops. Yeah. I don't know what you guys just heard, but I think it sounds good. To my ears. I forgot to get the stream music going. Let me get that up real quick. It'll take like 2 seconds. That's loud. I think you guys should hear that. Okay. Cool. So I got the feet on. Okay, I gotta do something about my greasy hands. This is bad. You can see it on the camera. No. I'll worry about that later. For now, I'll just like frequently wipe my hands, I guess. Okay. How do I get this? I guess let's just unscrew the screws that I can, and we'll go from there. Nope, one more. I like the keyboards that have all the keys. Wait, watch this. Here's my, this is the only full-size keyboard, or full-ish size. It's called the 1800 layout. But this is the keyboard that I use for work. I love it. Actually really nice. But it's also very expensive and heavy. Wow, I just have a skill issue. I used the wrong screw bit. I thought it was the wrong size, but it was just the wrong bit. Hold on, let me look at this. It's the star one. Smaller. Hold on. What switch is that? The keycaps, you mean? On the big one that I just put away? If you're talking about the keycaps, it's GMK Awaken. Yeah. GMK Awaken. I got it on sale on Novel Keys a little while back. It's really busy looking. So it's not like a really popular one, but I like it. I like to have a little variety. Alright, let's see if taking out those screws did anything. I don't think it did. for work. Yeah, thankfully I have an office to myself. Actually, I work from home now, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I could put clicking switches in it for all I care. Now I need to figure out how to unscrew this, because I don't want to scuff up the keyboard. Do I have a bit for this? This is awkward. How do I get down there? Thinking. I have a few long bits, but they're not the star that I'm looking for. This is quite troublesome. Currently working right now. I got live recommended. That's interesting. Slow day, I guess. I always get slow Fridays. How? Do you usually watch like keyboard stuff? Or is it just like out of the blue? How do I get in there? Do I have any of the split keyboards on hand? I have 3. Within reach, I have 1. This one. I like it. It's the Neo Ergo. It's a very fun keyboard. Yeah, because I can't have all of them in reach. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm thinking like really hard. How do I get to these screws? What do I do? Is this where the stream ends? DIY it. Oh, goodbye, Andrew. That'd be interesting. This is almost wide enough. How do I do it? How do I do it? I'm like looking through everything I have. I don't know if I have anything that fits this. just remembered I had this thing, but it has the hex screws, not the star things that I need. Would it work if I chose a small enough one? Doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Just test it on the screws I already have. Too big. Does it fit any of them? Nope. I'm lost. Hold on. I need to look at a video of somebody else building this thing. Give me a quick second, okay? Can I play two videos at the same time? No, I can't. You'll just have to excuse the absence of music real quick. I apologize. Come on. Oh, I skipped it. Back. He used an Allen key, of course. Something I don't have right now. Well, it works out for me, because my viewership just bottomed. So I'm gonna look for something to open this with. I will be right back. That didn't take long. I'm back. Luckily, right? This big old thing, it's called the Odin, and it uses it came with this tool that uses the same star screw. I'll take one out right now to show you, and it's so convenient that I have this like lying around. Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna search my house up and down and not find one. Check it out. It's the same bit and it fits perfectly. Perfectly. Let me put this back in. It'll have to work for now. It's not that bad. Better than Philip's head. Or flathead. That would be worse. I remember the days when keyboards were assembled with not star screws. Phillips heads. Yeah, that's what they're called. I think. Perfect. Thank goodness I have this. What is up? Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm disassembling the keyboard, I guess just to show what all the parts look like. Wow. Still looks good. Even like the inside of the keyboard that nobody sees looks good. How unfortunate. Let me use a cloth so I don't make it all greasy and whatnot. This is the inside of the keyboard. It's very pretty. I wish I could see this more regularly, but unfortunately it's inside of the keyboard. So no luck. Let me place this elsewhere in a safe place. Okay. Let me dump the screws. They're all the same length, I think. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put them all together. You know, I have a screw tray. Should probably put them there, huh? Does it come apart now? Are there more screws to take apart? There are. By the way, this is what the bottom looks like. It's actually really cool. Lots of machining to be had. Lots of screws. Just turn down the music a tad. It looked a little loud on OBS. Okay, I think... Nope, that's not all the screws. There are more screws! That I need to take out. I guess while I'm here, I'll install the daughter board while I put it together, because I think it sits like right here. I think. Yeah. I don't know where else it would sit. I think that's all of them. How scary. So the keyboard has 3 pieces. The inner bottom housing, I guess you'd call this, whatever this is. The top housing, and then the bottom weight. I don't know. That's just what I'm gonna call it. Good enough. Okay, so this is kind of like where everything happens, like where all the screw holes and daughter board and whatnot goes. So let's do the daughter board while we're here. I think. Where did I put the daughter board? One moment. I feel real smart right now. I took it out to test the PCB, so it's somewhere. Trust me, it's somewhere. Now, where could I have put it? Sometimes organization's just a fight with myself. Because I don't know where anything is. Okay. I almost dropped that. Where did I put it? I'm speechless. I tested it yesterday. Where did I put it after I tested? Where can I put it? I swear my desk isn't that messy. It's a bright red one too. Well, that's a problem for later me. Let's put these pieces to the side and make the inner assembly. Pretty PCB. Very bright red. Actually the same red that the daughter board was. I'm gonna find it eventually, just not now, I guess. Let's get these stabs on. Found it. Whew. Stream saved. Go me. Yeah, look. It's bright red. Kind of dark red on the other side. You guys think it's better if I do the stabs on the stream or off of the stream? I think it's a lot faster if I do it off the stream for the sake of, you know, having a decent stream. But it also kind of takes a lot of time out of the stream, so I have to find other stuff to do to make it not so short. Like, according to OBS, it says I've been streaming for 48 minutes. If this were a typical stream, I would have been on like the 3rd stab by now. Like, if I started and immediately started doing the stabilizers, I would have been on like the 3rd one by now. It's a lot less painless this way, I guess, but, you know, takes away part of the build process. Let me test these stabilizers real quick. Where is it? There it is. I'm just gonna rip a keycap off of a nearby keyboard. This isn't, obviously is not gonna what I'm gonna use for today's build. Would you look at that? Perfect stabs. I really do like these, but the only vendor that I know sells these is Click Clack. I love Click Clack, but they can take a little while to ship out their stuff, and it takes a while for it to get here because it's shipping from China. Not affiliated or sponsored, by the way. I just like them. There we go. That's a tighter fit. Stabs are good. Now, the first decision of the stream. We have 2 choices. Aluminum, polypropylene. Aluminum, stiff, metal, resonant. Or polypropylene, plastic. It's very floppy, aka flexible. And it's quieter, deeper sounding, I guess. Alu? Any other opinions? PP? I figured. PP. PP? Now, controversial pick. Do we want? I'm not gonna say PE foam, plate foam. Are we gonna keep it foamless, or do we want to do plate foam? Because I'm not doing case foam or PE foam. I want to do case, or do we want to do plate foam or no plate foam with the PP? I guess because nobody else is. You know what? Poll time. I'm gonna make a poll. Just vote, so you don't have to talk. PP or Alu? PP? Alu. Cast your votes, people. I want your opinion to be heard. Immediately to 50-50. Don't end it like this. It says I have 5 viewers. Come on. Votes. I need one more. One more just to break the tie. Just one vote. It's a 50-50 right now. I'm not gonna end it on a 50-50 and make a choice. I need somebody to pick one. Come on. Please. Are you serious? It says I have 4 votes and it's a 50-50. Ugh. Seeing some arguments being made in chat. I like both. I like Alu. I like PP. Polypropylene. Not the other kind. Are we? Can we have like one more? Can I plea for one more vote? I know I said I wanted one more vote, but it jumped from 2 to 4. So, and it's still a 50-50. Listen, I think there's great arguments for both. Alu has a great space bar. PP has very nice sounding alphas, in my opinion. PP is a lot softer. Alu's stiffer. Could be bad or good depending on preference. Do we have a 5th vote? YouTube tells me I have a 5th viewer. Dear 5th viewer who has not voted yet. I would love a vote. Or somebody can change theirs, I guess, because I think you can do that. Whoa! 5th vote happened. We're going for Alu. If you stick around, I will do the PP build later. But I'm a man of democracy. So we're gonna do aluminum. Now, second poll. Hopefully this is less on the fence. Foam? No, or plate foam. I mean plate foam. Just plate foam. I'm not doing any other foam. This is the only one we're voting for. Yes or no? What is up? Welcome to the stream. Put your votes in. Vote up, vote up. I want to know. Plate foam, yes or no? This is good. If we go yes, this is going to be the only foam. If we go no, we're going foamless. Should I just end it on 3? I'm going to give it 20 more seconds just in case someone's like has a really slow stream or something. And if you do have a slow stream, I would recommend just refreshing the page. Also, it does seem... Does my stream seem choppy? Anyways, it's looking like a yes for now. I'm just going to end on yes, because if we get 5 or even 6 votes, it's still going to be yes. Okay, We're doing plate foam. Is that just me? Whoops. I accidentally signed out. Hold on. I can't show that on stream. 1 second. Come on. Channel. View. Is it choppy? It is very choppy. Why? Oh no. Oh, sorry. Oh. It looks better now. I don't know what happened. Whatever. I'll take it. Alright, we're doing plate foam. Sorry for the delay. Plate foam, alu. I'm sorry for the people who wanted PP. I like PP. I like alu. But the people want alu for now. I will do a second build if you're able to stay around or come back later or something. Now switches. I have a few options. Do we want to go? Actually, I'm looking at my options. Hold on. I know I've been doing a lot of HMX lately, but I'm not feeling the HMX with this build. So do we want Be Sun Raws by Gian? Do we want what else do I have? What else do I want? Do we want to do you know what? I did say I want. Okay, Sinhais. I know. It's just part of the choices. Sinhais or Nixies or Ultra Glide Oranges. And for those of you who do not know what Ultra Glide means, it means that it's broken in. It is hot swap, so I can do a second build. It won't take too long, I promise. I hope. It's a Ultra Glide. It's lubed, filmed with desk keys. Oh, I do need to do a poll, don't I? Poll time. I want to hear opinions. Increase audience engagement. Sun Raw. HMX Sinhai. Cherry. Nixies. Ultra Glide Orang. Kohaku W? I did not. Unfortunately. But pretty typical, so it's not you know, not too bummed. Just a average bummer, you know? I wasn't like super fond of the colors either, so whatever. Next time, surely. I have one vote. Do we have any competitors? Any different opinions? I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, if oranges is the only vote still, then I'll go through with the oranges. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're gonna get your orange. And 30 seconds is up. You had your chance. If you wanted something other than orange, then too bad. Oh. I also had butter browns, but I'm not sure if anyone wanted that. My one active viewer who wanted oranges. Do you want butter browns or do you want ultra glide oranges? They're both broken in, they're both lubed, they're both filmed, both spring swapped. Butter brown or ultra glide orange? Okay. That's all you have to say. We're doing oranges. They are different. I actually like them. I haven't gotten my hands on the MX2A black switches, but they are smoother. They're smoother than MX1A, I guess they're called. Like, hold on. Quick comparison. Pause the music. Let's turn up the gain a little bit. Are you serious? Well, orange, MX1A black. Both broken in this about the same amount of time. Both spring swapped, both filmed, both same work, but like different generation of switches. Here's the black. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope you can hear it. And then the orange. I'm not listening to my own stream. You can be the judge of that. They're both broken in about the same time, but they're different generations. And I think MX2A is smoother. IMO, just my opinion. So they are quite nice. Did you actually buy 1,500 oranges? Is this like a first, like, did you have oranges before you bought 1,500 of them? Or did you just decide like, yeah, I love orange? That's a lot of switches. How many keyboards is that? If it's like, if you only own like TKLs, that's like almost 20 keyboards. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, funny you say that, because I actually bought these from somebody. I hate lubing stuff. I don't have time. I have a guy who deals me cherry switches. Only 65. That's crazy. Are you gonna lube and film and break in and spring swap every single one? By the way, I do want your opinion. What's your favorite spring? What do you use? Are you like a OG Sprit kind of guy? Geon? Who else makes springs? Duroc, I guess, but I don't think that's on the table. I don't think anyone particularly likes Duroc springs. TX. Mood. I like TX. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can find a difference between these third-party springs. Like, I get a lot of people claim that, like, I don't know, like, tolerances are better. But realistically, can you actually feel like half a gram of difference? Like, if it's less tolerant? There's a lot of people that really stan the Geon stuff, you know, typical Geon fans. They claim the tolerances are better, I guess, for Geon switches. Can you really? No, I'm not talking like 3 grams or something. I'm talking like half a gram. Can you feel that? Like, if you're not just like slowly tapping on it. That's interesting. I mean, I really don't have a problem with any third-party springs I use. I do notice that like a lot of stock springs can be kind of terrible. Like JWK has pretty bad springs. Cherry has some of the worst springs. Duroc has pretty terrible springs. A bunch of stock whatever random switches have pretty bad springs. I used to do all that stuff. Lubing and filming. I even have a break-in machine that I used to use, but it's just so much work. I have other work to do now, like working work and school work. Uni work, I mean. So it's like, time isn't that expendable. I just like to buy my switches and be done with them. I'm putting 110. Do you like the cherry springs? I haven't actually tried to work on them, so I assume they're bad because everybody else says they're bad. And also I don't like how heavy MX blocks are. Did you not like the HMX springs? Too light? I guess. Are they that bad? By the way, I'm gonna use a different switch for the spacebar. It's I know it just looks like a cherry black, but I promise it's different. This is if it will focus. It's a cherry MX orange with a crap. What stem is in it? It's a long pole palm stem, okay? And it's black, so it looks like a cherry MX black, but it's a cherry orange with a long pole palm stem. Sorry. Hopefully it makes the spacebar sound a little nicer. That's the goal, at least. Okay. Inner assembly done. Now we can put this daughter board where it needs to go. Switches. Switches, switch. Wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. I have a whole wall of switches. It's probably unhealthy, but you know, what can I do? Sue me. Are you dead ass? Is that real? Why'd they make it so hard to look up? Are you serious? TSIC. Oh, it's a Key Geek. I love Key Geek. I absolutely adore Key Geek. I will check it out though. Maybe. I haven't heard of him though. Or I think I have. I don't know. I probably saw it on like a Reddit post or something. Serious. Okay. Do I search again? Where did I put it? Yeah, I love Key Geek switches. I have like 3 different Key Geek switches. One of them has like really weird pingy springs, which is the Mirror Lake. Everybody else loves them, but just like, I don't know, maybe I got a bad batch or something. Where did I put the bag? But like everything else has been amazing. Like the Purple Dawns, the Key Geek Briny, the Y3. It was all from one vendor though, so haven't seen much outside of that. Where did I put it? Oh, found it. I found it. I gotta stop losing this stuff, man. I think these are the switches. Or the screws. There's some smaller ones here. found the bit. I'm just going to use my fingers because I don't want to over tighten it. TSIC. Such a confusing name. Is it like making fun of all the weird Switch names? They are getting kind of weird, to be fair. Okay. I wrote this through there. Wow, that's really short. I guess it just stays like that. Let's put the rest of the keyboard together. Actually, I can't. We have to do gaskets. I actually take kind of long doing gaskets. Whatever. Gasket time. Excuse me, I'm gonna borrow the keyboard for a second. I need to look real close. You know what? That was pretty easy. Now I'm thinking what I should do for the spacebar. Actually, the plate... Never mind, I'm just gonna use the regular gaskets. Forget what I said. Wow, these gaskets are really easy to lay down. You got one? That's a good find. How much you grab it for, though? Is this like a recent decision? Or are you like waiting for it to arrive? Gotcha. On aftermarket? Oh, gotcha. Wait, just to clarify, did you win through the raffle system? Or did you like... Is it like a first come first... I didn't hear about this. Was it like a first come first serve kind of thing? that's interesting. Oh, wow. Good catch. The raw sounds fun. Are you gonna do some work to it, or are you gonna keep it raw? I guess a better question would be, you know, like anodize or powder coat or Cerakote. Or are you gonna keep it raw and just like clear coat it or something? Raw! Hell yeah. I love the look of raw. No clear coat? What about the patina? It's gonna oxidize. Probably. I don't know. The finger grease, man. Okay, I am really messing it up. Hold on. There we go. Patina the whole thing? Like artificially patina? See ya. Weird. These are pretty nice gaskets. Just 2 more to go. Last one. Got it. Gaskets are done. Okay. So, I'm just gonna wing it. How does this work? Wait. No. Okay, just 2 screws. Weird. Okay. I think I got it. I'm gonna wing it. If it doesn't work, then skill issue, I guess. This is pretty tight. I got it. You know what? I just thought about this. Probably would have been smarter if I just unplugged it from the daughter board instead. Oh well. Okay, case screws. 1 of a billion. I don't think I'm screwing it in. Had to lock in. They're different lengths. I see. I was wrong. They are not all the same length. Okay, now how do I close this? Wow, hold on. Got it. That should be fine. Okay. Wait. How? Oh, man. Oh. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I just made a little blunder. I was supposed to put on the weight before I put the assembly together. What a mistake. So yes, it is a skill issue. Wait. How do I do that? Hold on. I understand. So there are holes in the plate in PCB that I'm supposed to stick this through and screw. Interesting. Okay. Or yeah. Wow. The build process just became so much harder. I think the plan is to just drop these in to the screw holes. Right? And now that I have those in there, I put this back together with the screws just sitting in there. Little JST action. Lay it on. Okay. Then I put this on and I screw this in from the bottom. Okay. Next, I can't flip this keyboard over, because if I do flip it over, all the screws are gonna fall out into the case. And I don't want that. So I have to keep this upright the whole time. Right up until I'm able to put on the weight, and then I screw it in from the top. This is such a weird build process. Okay, 3 more. Hold on. Okay, found the screws. Holes. I kind of just have to like hang it off the edge and screw it in. Okay, now that those are in, let me just make sure all the screws are tightened. Right. Crap. Hold on. Before I do anything else, I need to check if everything's properly connected. Properly connected it is. Cool. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay. How do I do this? Huh. Here's the plan. I'm gonna lay this down. Feels like everything fit right. Then I'm gonna poke through these little holes and screw blindly. Hopefully this actually attaches to the weight. Oops. I'm feeling something tightening, so I assume I'm doing it right. Feels right, I think. And I think this is the last one. Let me just make sure. Okay. I think I got everything. Yep. 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 Maybe. Got it. Okay. I think that's everything. Keycaps. Time for keycaps. Whew. I can breathe now. Today we have Evil Dolch. I love this keycap set. I think it's gonna look great. Actually, I'm gonna stick to the normal one. No accents. I'm gonna try a cherry spacebar. Where's my switch puller? There it is. I'm gonna keep it long pull. You know what? Cherry spacebar. I'm going back. One more change. Last one, I promise. Wait, hold on, okay. I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try a Nixie, okay? That's it. Alright, I have to try a Nixie spacebar. Come on. Hold on, I'm cooking. Nixie, no film. Okay, I think that's the best one so far. But, just for fun, don't yell at me. I'm gonna try this. I know, it looks obnoxious. Stay with me. It's called Ice Sendle. It's a foolish travel switch. I don't like the top out. Top out sounds thin. What else? Bison Raw. I think that's the best sounding one. Crap. Do I want the raw or do I want the Nixie? I want the raw. Or do I? Sorry, hold on. What other spacebar should I try? Dare I try an SOTC? Nah. I'm sorry. My one viewer, hold on with me. I'm going through, I'm searching for the spacebar. Briny. Come on. What? No. Last, I promise, last one. After this one, I'm gonna make my decision. BCP. That's the one. Okay. That's the spacebar. Done. Pink. Keyboard done. Done keyboard done. Alert. Anyone who's here. I'm about to do a sound test. Don't leave. What is up, Patel Rohan? Check out this keyboard. Look at this keyboard. Look at this keyboard. Pretty keyboard, huh? Heavy keyboard. Yep. And we're about to do a sound test. Alright. Now I'm going to say the specs. Here are the specs for anyone who isn't Rohan Patel. It is a Keycult 265 with aluminum plate foam. That's the only foam. GMK Evil Dolch R1 with broken in, lubed, filmed, and spring swapped Cherry MX2A oranges. I think that's it. Here's typing test. I'm gonna do a minute because I feel like it. Hold on. Let me adjust the gain so it isn't like crazy. Okay, that should be good. Sound test. Done. Hold on. Ignore the sticky keys. Well, I need to listen to this sound test myself. I need to mute that. I think I need a different spacebar. Hold on. Nah. Hold on, we're going back on a spacebar journey. Nah. Hmm. I need a really loud spacebar. What can I use? Purple Dawn? Oh. Wait, that might be it. I think that's it. Oh. Boom. Bang. I think I should have not put plate foam. What about this? Cream stemmed Nixie. Maybe. I don't think you're that late. I'm gonna one-on-one apply some lube to this, and then we're gonna do a final sound test. Ouch. Okay. Bang. Spacebar. Alright, let's try this. Let's do a 30-second. Keycult 265. JMK Evil Dolch R1. I have Ultra Glide Cherry Oranges. Here's the unfinished red. Pretty keyboard. Here's the back. Oh, and I have a cream stemmed Nixie. Sound test time. Okay. Quick sound adjustment. Okay. I put in the spacebar wrong. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Cool. And that's that. I guess I'll play with it in my own time. I might switch out the plate. I think I would really like the sound of polypropylene in this. Like a lot. Do I do it now? Do I dare? I'm gonna see how far I can get. Because I do still have to eat. It's just around dinner time. Oh. Nope. Do I have a different switch I want to try with this? Hold on. I'm not sure. Okay, we're not doing that. That's faster. Actually, I think I know exactly what I wanna put in this. I'm gonna do the polypropylene plate with the Gateron deepings. I think that's gonna turn out well. This thing is kind of a nightmare to build though. On the low. Let me put the music back on. Doesn't that look pretty? It was like the side that nobody sees, but it still looks good. Yep, just what I suspected. Okay, let's take out these switches. Whoa. I wish I hadn't lost my other switch puller. almost there. Whew. Okay. Foam out. Polypropylene in. We are using Gateron Deeping. Listen. Actually, maybe. Let's try it. Maybe not. Some of the lube in these switches have pooled up at the bottom, so some of them sound kind of gross. Nope, it does not. For example, neon switch. I've had these for about 2.5 years. After year 1, lube started pooling. Take a listen. This is what it's supposed to sound like. It really ruins the switch. Okay, I got just a switch for this. They're called I have to look it up. I don't have a keyboard. Something like Bison Rosales or something. Oh, the only way to prevent it is to use like a thicker lube. Because the reason why the lube pulls up is because the Gateron and formerly SWK used to use a pretty thin oil, so it just like gravity just pulls it down and it starts to pool, and that's the issue. But if you use a thicker lube, it's unaffected, doesn't move anywhere. For example, this is a 43 Studios Popu switch. I personally lubed these about 3 years ago. I haven't touched them since. But, nah, turning it upside down doesn't even help. Once it pools, it kind of leaves a residue there. If you see what I mean? Like, so even if, like, the most of it moves away, there's still, like, that little, like, residue at the bottom. Anyways, here. Even though I lubed it like 3 years ago, since I used 205G0, it still sounds good. Or relatively good. What did I say we were gonna use? Oh, right, the Rosales, whatever the fuck. Oh. Yeah. No, cause rather than like sliding parts, the issue is that like the sound that the switch makes from like impacting plastic to plastic, there's like a little film of lube there, so it kind of like sticks there when it impacts. Instead, like, it's not like a sliding issue, it's just like it's the impact, and it dulls the impact. It kind of like it puts a little lube pool there where there isn't supposed to be anything, just plastic on plastic. Whereas like cubes don't really have that issue, where it's like you just lube a cube because of the sliding. Like, same thing with switches, you lube it because of the whole sliding thing to reduce friction. But the difference is that cubes don't have any like impact, so it doesn't matter as much. Oh, by the way, this is what the switches sound like. I wanted a clean, kind of thick sounding lower pitch switch. This is what came to mind. It was gonna be the deepings, but the deepings have pooled. So, no point. Okay, let's do this one more time. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh. Let's put these screws back. Looks good. Got it. Oh, that's what these are for. Duh. There's little pins I was supposed to use to keep the plate in the perfect position. Duh. Oh my god. I wonder if this would have made the other one sound better. Wow. Yeah, and just like that, plate doesn't really move around. Wow. I'm smart. Okay. Top housing. And I screw in these things. Good thing I rebuilt it. think it's safe to flip. Hopefully I didn't just screw up the whole thing. Perfect. I could flip it over. Flipping is fine. Cool. Wow. Still pretty. Okay. Please sound good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now it's just time to put the keycaps back on. Boom. Woo. Okay. Okay, one more time. Quick overview. Still pretty keyboard. Very nice. Very heavy. Wow. Ooh, that's probably the best angle. Wow. Cool machining marks. Sound test. Boom. Okay. Quick gain balancing. Okay. Sound test. Was I the only one hearing that? Am I imagining things? Never mind. I guess I am imagining things. Found it. I was not imagining things. Good thing I have a bunch. Whew. Much better. Much better. I think that's the final form, guys. Let's take one more look at it, just because it's so good looking. Right, keyboard, cool keycaps. I love Evil Dolch. And there's the back. Breathtaking. It's so good looking. Good angle. Boom. And then there's the back. Love the back. Oof. Now it sounds good too. I am relieved. Good sounding Keycult. Let's go. This will be my prized possession. I actually took out the plate foam. I took out the plate foam and I used a PP plate. You can kind of see it. You can see the PCB through the plate. You know, since PP isn't supposed to be pink. It looks pink because it's like frosted white and then the PCB underneath is red. So no foam at all. And then I swapped out the switches for B-Sun Rosales? I have to look it up. Jade Rosales. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. No foam. PP plate. B-Sun Jade Rosales keys or switches. I think it sounds great. Actually, let me listen to it on the stream. Sounds good on the stream too. How relieving. Sounds great. Turned out great. And by far the best looking keyboard I have. Wowee. Look at that. I can't get over that. It's so good looking. Wow. Wow. Alright. Well, I think that's the end of the stream. Did just about everything. I did the alu with the plate foam. Did I buy this through the raffle? No, I got it, I don't even remember the last time they ran one of these. I don't know if they still do the 265 unfinished. I bought it on aftermarket, brand new in box. I broke the seal myself. I had to apply the gaskets and feet and everything. Thankfully not that much. Or not, like, it wasn't the worst. Yes, it very much was expensive. But it, like, could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Because I did buy it through someone I kind of know. Not, like, close friends, but close enough. Box. The box is really pretty, too. It's a really heavy box. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, it was expensive. But thankfully not that much. Yeah, I'm lucky. I don't know how you keep this kind of thing brand new in box for like 2 or 3 years. However old this keyboard is. I think it's like 2 years or something. Maybe 3. Good chance it's 3. I actually love it in this form. I think I'm going to keep it this way. Whew. Very, very proud. Actually, I want to see what this sounds like with Nixies. Just in case I want to rebuild it in the future. Nixies. That's not too bad. What about the spacebar? Yeah, I still like it with the B-Sun switches. Alphas actually sound pretty good. Nixies. Maybe. I have enough cherry keyboards though. I think I'm going to keep this one cherry free. Which one did I use for spacebar? I think it was this one. Yeah, besides the keyboard, I did have to buy the PP plate separately. It did come with the alu plate, but the PP plate I got from CBB Planet, I think it's called. Yeah, CBB Planet. They sell some plates in stock, and the 265 is one of them. Overall, love the build. Alright. I think that's the end of the stream. Any lingering thoughts, questions, opinions, comments before I wrap it up? I'm gonna assume no in about 20 seconds. Alright, it's time. Bye bye, guys.